Hello, sweet friends. I am at the hospital parking lot. I called the radiology department today and they had the report in, the imaging CD, all of that. So, again, this discussion about being an empowered patient was like, great. Headed over here, gave them my medical release of information form and got the report. So, I'm finding this information out less than 24 hours after I've had my ultrasound because I was an empowered patient and did that. Also got a copy of my imaging CD. I would also recommend that you guys do this. Again, when you fill out your medical release of information, that way you can compare what your images are before and after. You can see if things are improving, if they're getting better, what that looks like, or if they're not and things are getting, if a cyst or something is getting bigger, that's good information to have. So make sure that you get a copy of your reports. Mine actually showed that I do have a small amount of pelvic free fluid noted, and there is a corpus luteum cyst on the left ovary, which I am feeling. And again, I think that's part of one of the blessings that I've learned on my healing journey is getting really in tune and in touch with my body and knowing when something feels off. So I was correct. There is a corpus luteum cyst on the left ovary. And the good thing about this is it is small. It's only 1.4 centimeters. And I believe that it's actually rupturing. So a corpus luteum cyst is one that usually happens around menstruation, which is definitely happening for me right now. We're right around that time that it's happening. And it can usually take about 3 months for it to fully be absorbed by the body and go away. So they're usually fluid filled, they can be filled with blood, and it can be uncomfortable, painful when they're rupturing, which I feel like is happening now because I go through cycles where I'm having more pain with that. So the good thing is, it's in the process of rupturing. It's probably going to be a little bit of a 3-month journey with that. Interestingly enough, I did have a small fibroid on my uterus before, back in September, and that is not showing up. So I feel like this is improvement. Overall, it's a good thing. It's just going to be a process of supporting the body while this cyst is rupturing and going away. So good news. And again, because I was an empowered patient, I went and got this information right away. Probably would have taken some time for them to fax it to the doctor's office, for them to get in touch with me, for us to have a discussion, but I can kind of go, whew, okay, it's all good. We're going to go through this process. And I'm using oils to help me. What I've noticed is the discomfort is actually worse in the evening. So I have been doing Basil, Zendocrine, DDR Prime, and Rosemary, just a couple drops of each in my hand with some fractionated coconut oil and applying it all over my lower abdomen, any areas that I need, because I am having a little bit of swelling still happening, which I think is part of this process as this cyst continues to rupture. And I will also do that on my back, kind of right over the kidney area and lower back area as well. I think I'm just going to make a roller blend to make it more convenient because it's going to be a process. It's probably going to be about a 3-month process with this to just support myself along this journey. I'm also taking the Zendocrine Softgels to help support the body with all of these things. And then just continuing everything that I'm doing, right? Avoiding gluten, dairy, sugar, really tracking my blood sugar levels and monitoring those, making sure that I'm managing stress. Sleep is really important. Nutrition, hydration is really, really important. We want to hydrate our ovaries, drinking water throughout the day. So all of that was really good information that I was just going to share. And it makes me feel better because of my history, because I've had a sarcoma in my abdomen several years ago, anytime that I have pain or discomfort or swelling in that area, I bring some awareness to that. And now I feel really good. It's like, okay, it's just a process. My body was telling me that I was feeling that, but it's going to take some time, but we can be patient with that. And we can use our natural remedies and essential oils and diet and lifestyle changes to support ourselves while the body addresses those things that are going on. So there you go. There's your Saturday update. I hope you guys found this helpful. Again, remember to be an empowered patient. Get a copy of your report so that you have that. That's your information. Get a copy of your imaging CDs. Follow up with your doctor. But I don't wait around. My number one strength is activator too, guys. So I go into action with these things. I don't wait around. And then I want to know when those results are going to be in and take a look at those. And it's peace of mind. It's peace of mind. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Take care. Bye.